Chalktober is over and week 9 is here. In a world where the Falcons and the Seahawks are in first place, this season is just really, really weird. But we're here to dissect it all on the main menu of the DFS Deli. Broncos country on by. Welcome in to the DFS Deli. I'm the proprietor of this delicatessen, Saleh Ali Shahid, and we are the one and only First Look podcast for your week 9 digestion. It is us, the Deli, and I am joined by a full crew to start our ascend, the takeoff into week 9. I am joined tonight by my two mainstays, Chill, Baker, and back from putting the baby to bed, Dale. Guys, welcome into week 9. Welcome back to the Deli. I am sure that whoever is the highest rostered player will go off, and you just need to play that. There's no need for analysis tonight, so we're just going to identify the chalk, and we're going to tell people to play the chalk because it always hits. So, I mean, let's just do that. Let's just keep it as boring as possible, play the obvious plays, and then print money. I mean, am I right in saying that, Chill? Is that the way we should be approaching things now?
Until it fails, fuck it. I'm approaching it that way.
Dale, your sentiments? How do you feel about DFS not being fun anymore, and we can't be creative anymore?
I mean, Khalil Herbert lets me get extra creative, so I don't want to hear it.
Creative in losing lineups because you didn't play the chalk.
I played the chalk. I won the $1. Even though I didn't really cash that much, I still won the $1.
Beat me by, what, 2 points? Because Robbie Anderson gave me a 0. A 0. Like, he could have... You know what? No. We're a forward-thinking show. Forward-thinking.
That's right.
Let's talk about week 9. Baker, did week 8 treat you the same way it treated us? Just sucked all the fun out of DFS?
Hello!
Oh, God.
Jesus Christ.
Never again.
He's going to do it again. That's the thing.
Let's do it again. I will not do it again. I promise. I will not do it again tonight.
Okay. I trust you.
It's just fun to do every so often because you never know when it's coming. So
I'll see you Friday then.
But I mean, you properly pronounce, Chalktober. Lord Jesus, I feel like the chalk didn't miss a single week.
Nope.
And last week was just the worst chalk week of all.
Yep.
It was actually trigger chalk. Like that's what we did.
We got tricked. I got tricked.
Oh, I got tricked. Like, for the love of everything holy. I'm thinking, like I said off air, I'm like, all right, you know what I'm saying, a low-owned Jalen Hurts stack. AJ Brown catches 3 touchdowns. Fuck the chalk. I'm good. Nope.
And
you were not good.
I'm like, oh, I'm smart. Big brain move. Christian McCaffrey with a little Cooper Kupp. Nobody owns this.
And then,
I mean, truth be told, no one owned that. But, we just got out of a slate, and we talked about it off air, of course. We got off a slate where Derrick Henry's 200 yards and 2 touchdowns did not matter.
It didn't.
That was the slate last week.
And it made me sick to my freaking stomach.
Yep, kind of made me want to throw up a little bit.
But unlike my coworker who yells at me for saying his Dolphins suck.
Wow.
I will continue to either burn money or I'm just going to print in a dumb fashion. Because we're gonna trust this process that this chalk cannot continue to do this shit.
Hey, Baker, to be fair, I did say your Vikings suck last week too, and they should have lost to Arizona. I'm just saying.
No, they shouldn't have, because Kyler Murray's still quarterback.
I know. still.
Like, even though Kyler Murray scored more fantasy points than Kirk Cousins, Kyler Murray still sucks.
Baker.
Yes.
We'll talk about it when we get there, but I'm going right back to Kyler, right?
You have fun on that island.
I am. I will die on this hill. I will die on this Kyler Murray hill, okay?
Like, we have the island of relevancy, and Kyler over here just island of what the fuck when it comes to actual football, not fantasy. He can produce fantasy points.
I was going to say Baker. I can give a shit about him in real life.
Like, I feel
can
bad
actually
for
care
any
less.
actual Cardinals fans.
Yeah, I don't know any actual Cardinals fans. Like,
I
at
know
all.
people who live in Arizona. Does that count?
Yes, we know people that live in Arizona. I think Joe Hoka's an Arizona Cardinals fan, right?
He is. He's from Arizona.
That's a shame. should
Watching
change
his
that.
stream on Sunday, he was like, "Yeah, I'm going to be at the Vikings game wearing my red Kyler Murray jersey." I'm like, "Why the fuck do you own that?"
I mean, I don't know. It's tough sledding for the boy, but like I said, as we get into it, I'm going right back to it. It's just it is what it is, man. I can't help myself. I just can't help myself.
Gross.
I know. Chill. I think I think you didn't hit us with the with the line. I missed it.
Hit him with it, though.
Let's ride. No.
Not
Wrong,
that
wrong
line.
line.
I mean, I guess it's just ready to dive on into the to the QB position.
That's right. As you know, what we do on the First Look, the only First Look podcast in existence ever to be created on DFS. We go position by position, identifying our early look, some of our favorite plays, the initial thoughts of the week, so we can get prepared as news breaks, as injuries come in, to try and solidify some of these lineups to get to the top of those tournament leader boards. And I'll tell you what, the screws have been kind of tightened this week, because last week we had value up the wazoo, especially at the running back position. This week, both sites, I feel, have done a great job at tightening the screws a little bit and making it so people actually have to get creative with lineup builds, as opposed to just fitting in every chalky piece known to mankind and printing money. So this week should be fun.
Sure. You say so.
Initially. But like
Until value opens up, and then you just play all the chalk and you make all the money.
But I mean, so like value wise, like we're gonna get there when we get there. But like, who is playing receiver for the Chargers?
Me. I applied this morning. Actually,
He said
it says
he
my
applied this
resume's under review.
morning. Jesus.
That's just some initial thoughts, but I don't know. And guess what? There's no 4K quarterback this week either. So I'm glad that's not a talking point.
I wish there was another 4K quarterback. Like, Lord Jesus, play Sam Ehlinger. Keep him at 4K all year.
No.
I mean, I don't think he was good enough to warrant the price bump, but
he should went down in price. Let's be real.
Oh, could you imagine like a quarterback being like 3,500?
All right, at that point in time, I'd have to play him. Shit.
Like a starting quarterback at 3,500 in the NFL. Like that would be the chalk, right?
Oh, absolutely. At that point in time, it's like, I don't care what you do.
Yeah, I'd have to play it. I don't even care what. Yeah, I wouldn't even care what they did. I'd have to play it. But let's talk about quarterbacks that are actually playing this week, not at sub 4K. So we got a couple interesting spots, to say the least. Obviously, we have Josh Allen back in our lives, going on the road against the Jets. There's some who plays the Detroit Lions quarterback, and this week the conundrum is it's Aaron Rodgers. So I mean, are we really going to go there? And then obviously with quarterback, we're looking for ceiling, and I think there's only, again, a couple quarterbacks on this slate that can provide a tournament winning ceiling. So where are you guys going to go this week to the quarterback position? Are we paying down to get cute? Are we going the Aaron Rodgers is his route? Or is there somewhere else we could look to reach that ceiling in tournaments. Baker, go ahead and kick us off. And where are you targeting at the quarterback position this week?
I mean, who's the most popular quarterback? I think it's Josh Allen. Just play Josh Allen, the chalk quarterback. It works. Move on.
Okay, all right. We got to play the chalk. We got to play the chalk take. Okay, all right. Play Josh Allen. I'm with it. Dale, are you playing Josh Allen this week?
Absolutely not.
Okay,
Negative
Dale
percent.
lost. All right.
Absolutely
This-
not. He said that with such conviction.
This
Right.
dude said absolutely. All right, a prop bet, Dale. I got Josh Allen. Who you got? Believe in your conviction, then.
No.
Okay, so you're playing Josh Allen.
No.
Don't go on here and make takes. And then
Right.
don't bet on him.
Right. He's not wrong.
He
He's
said
not wrong.
absolutely not. Like
he is not
like
wrong.
that. Fuck that guy.
Like, if you're going to say it with your chest, Dale.
It seemed like he said it with his chest, Bank. I mean, he said absolutely not. Like,
But
he's
you know what?
not the
You know
best
what?
quarterback on the slate.
But he ain't willing to put the prop bet where
No,
his you know what I'm
see,
saying mouth was. So
I'm
he
not
ain't saying
saying
it with
he's
his
not the
chest.
best quarterback on the slate. What I'm saying is I'm not taking him
All right, then who
why?
you got?
But why? Why aren't you taking him?
because of his price tag.
Okay.
Worth it.
Is it though?
Does anybody else offer you 40-point upside on this slate?
Kyler
At quarterback,
Kyler Murray.
that is?
Kyler Murray.
Murray.
Stop.
I mean, I was gonna say Kyler Murray or get a nice bounce back game from Joe Burrow. I mean, you're facing the Carolina Panthers defense.
Boots on the ground.
Boots on the ground. Boots on the ground. Defense, not good. Let you know. But
Yeah, but he doesn't have his boy. We saw this offense without Jamar Chase, man, and it was looking kind of sus.
I think it'll be okay this week. I do. I think it'll be okay this week. But yeah, I'm heavy on Joe Burrow this week, and kind of the sneaky pick. Like if you really want to pay down just a smidge, why not go with Jared Goff against the Packers?
I mean, the Packers do
Because
suck.
we did talk about it off air. We really don't think that Jair Alexander is going to shadow the sun god into the slot. So who's going to cover him?
Okay, so before Chill says his quarterback play, here's my problem with that environment is that if you've seen the Packers play football, they play dirt slow. And if they're going to try to establish it in this game, it's going to be against the Lions. So I can see drives, especially for a team that can't stop the run. Their drives are going to be literally Aaron Jones, A.J. Dillon, Aaron Jones, A.J. Dillon, Aaron Jones, A.J. Dillon, touchdown. And then all of a sudden you look up and it's the second half. So I am very, very scared of this game. And just for the reason I just said, the Packers play so slow and they have nobody to throw to, even against this terrible secondary. Why would Aaron Rodgers even bother to throw the ball when he's got two ginormous gentlemen in the backfield, when he's just going to literally hand the ball off the entire game?
And A.J. Dillon might be out.
I'm sorry, what?
What'd you say, bro?
What?
I think he has a chance of being out.
Oh boy.
He got injured on the last play he played against Buffalo.
Everything I
news?
saw, he's just fine. He got hurt and came back in that game.
I mean, from what I heard,
Are you spreading fake news, Chill?
I am not spreading fake news.
And as an A.J. Dillon owner in fantasy, I have heard nothing.
Well, so be it then.
I mean, even if, oh my God, like if A.J. Dillon somehow, for some strange reason, just caught like the vid and didn't play, Aaron Jones is 100% owned, right?
He should be.
Yeah, just like I said, I'm very scared of that environment. Very scared of that game environment. Well, Chill, who are you playing at quarterback? Because it looks like you want to take some Josh Allen as well.
Yeah, I'm playing Josh Allen. He's the only quarterback on this slate that you could probably double stack.
Chili. We've talked about this.
that you can comfortably double stack.
What do you mean comfortably double stack?
Do you feel comfortable with Kyler Murray double stack?
Absolutely.
I don't.
Absolutely. You saw what Rondale Moore did last week to the tune of 7 for 97 and a touchdown.
So would you double stack him with Rondale Moore and Hopkins? Or are you going Hopkins and Ertz? Because Seattle is not good against tight ends.
Listen, I don't care what my options are. I'm taking them. And I'm going right back to the Kyler well. I mean, this team has gotten so much ridicule about this archaic offense. And yes, Baker, you are completely correct. Kyler Murray has been ass. But I don't care about him as real life quarterback. I care about him as fantasy quarterback. And as we've seen from PFF's second graded quarterback in Geno Smith, this team can put up points in buckets. And it does have your boy, Ken Walker, to ice said game. So, I mean, this Arizona environment is basically what the Minnesota environment was last week. They can't stop the other team on defense. So, I mean, this game doesn't even have sneaky shootout potential written on it. It's probably going to be one of the more popular games on the board. But if everybody's going to just go all the way up to Josh Allen, which I don't blame them, if you take a step down to go to Kyler, I think you'll be all right.
Yeah, I mean, Josh Allen's the only one I personally feel comfortable with a double stack this week.
But again, chill. We already talked about it, bro. Someone's getting the sauce. You think Steph Diggs is going to be able to light up Sauce Gardner?
I think Josh Allen's going to be able to light up Sauce Gardner.
Yeah, it's basically about exploiting mismatches as well for that team. I mean, they know how to dissect an entire defense, and they exploit mismatches. So I know Sauce Gardner can't be everywhere. So, yeah, I'm with you. Yeah, it could be a big Gabe Davis week.
And then truthfully, as much as you might want to try to re-roll out the Tua double stack, that stack is pricey.
Oh yeah, it's gotten pricey.
And then taking a look here at some of these other quarterbacks, speaking of the same game, I don't mind Justin Fields. You don't have to double stack Justin Fields because his rushing upside kind of covers that. Don't know if Claypool is going to be inserted right off the rip. Wait for more news about that, but if I'm going to pay down, that would probably be the option.
Justin Fields didn't look bad last week, man.
He's been getting. He's been playing better. He's on the come up.
Respect. Baker, anybody else on your radar at the QB position this week?
Nope, just the highest own. Whoever ends up being the highest own, that's just the only person I'm playing.
Well, listen, you're going to deal with some, so the three most popular quarterbacks, in my opinion, early week, and Chill does have early ownership, but I'm going to take a guess, is that it's going to be Josh Allen, Geno Smith, and Aaron Rodgers.
Your three highest owned quarterbacks are Josh Allen, Tua, and Aaron Rodgers.
I actually have what Sully said on the nose because my projections updated while you were talking.
So, Baker, you playing one of those three?
Yeah, I got Josh Allen, Aaron Rodgers, and Geno Smith. Everybody else, I'm good.
Yeah, they have Tua as their second projected.
And
why
maybe
Tua
Joe Burrow
in Chicago?
Because Joe Burrow is right behind Geno Smith.
Because Chicago traded everybody on that defense. That defense is bad. They looked really bad. I know Dallas ran all over them, but they could have thrown all over them too. And I would just contribute it more to the coach for the Dolphins.
Chicago did just give up 49 for Christ's sakes.
That defense is really, really bad. They obviously are trying to revamp their offense. And, they got rid of Robert Quinn. They got rid of Roquan Smith. They're still a little bit injured. Their defense, against the pass is pretty highly ranked. But, Dak torched them. And it was bad.
I can see Tua. I can see it. But like you said, that stack is pricey.
Correct. That's a hard double.
Oh, yeah.
Giggity.
All right. Y'all ready to head on to Cincinnati? I mean, running back.
I'm ready to head on to Cincinnati for running back.
So Joe Mixon, is that what we're about to talk about?
I'm playing Joe Mixon.
I mean, we have to. We have to consider it, right?
I mean, Joe Mixon's popular, so yeah, play him. Mm-hmm.
I love Joe Mixon this week.
Joe Mixon and Austin Eckler.
Austin Eckler's not popular enough. Don't play him. Don't do that.
Wait. Pause. So you don't want to play Josh Allen because he's expensive, but you're going to play Austin Eckler, who is the most expensive running back on the slate.
He has to spend his money somewhere.
Got to spend it.
He got to spend it somewhere, Sully.
It can be balanced, bro. You don't have to spend it all in one place. And playing Austin Eckler is spending it all in one place.
Like, you can't take it with you. So he doesn't get refunded if he has like 10 grand left over. So
he would have a unique lineup.
Oh God, would he have?
Hey, would you consider this? I know it'll never happen, but okay, let's say you enter the contest. It's $100 single entry, right? And obviously the salary cap is what is it 60K on is 50K on DK, right?
Correct.
Yeah, it's 50.
Yeah.
So it's 50K for your 100 single. What if you got a discount on your entry fee, but your salary cap was lowered?
Ooh.
No.
You wouldn't do it?
No.
Pass.
Not a chance.
Like you could enter for $80, but your salary cap is 40K.
Nah,
No.
I'd rather pay the $20 for the extra 10 grand.
Absolutely.
Okay. What if it's $50 and you get 40K?
Nope.
You son of a bitch. I'm in.
Nope.
Yes.
I'm gonna pay the extra $50 and have a distinct advantage versus whoever decides to take.
I
discount.
would take the discount, praying that there's injuries, and then I'm okay.
I think I would do it. I think I would do that.
Not a chance in hell.
It would at least provide some hilarity to your lineup.
I mean, at that point,
absolutely.
I'm absolutely punting defense. Whoever the 2K defense is, I'm in.
Oh, you're punting a lot.
Like you're like
if you get the break of injury.
Like
you're probably not punting as much as what you think.
You're priced out of Josh Allen, the Austin Eckler's, the Justin Jeffersons.
You're not priced out of Josh Allen. You just had to play him with like Isaiah McKenzie.
Minus 10 grand. Like you are priced out of that man.
You could play him with Isaiah McKenzie and Dawson Knox and be okay.
You don't even like the sound of that.
It gives me Josh Allen, doesn't it?
I was gonna say it gives me Josh Allen.
And even still, you have like Isaiah McKenzie. He's not a free square cheap. He's still like $5 grand.
You can play secure.
Tupac Shakur.
Shaka Khan.
Or you can play, or that would be like a built-in double tight end lineup, and both your tight ends have to be 2,500. And then you can build whatever you want.
You still wouldn't be able to build whatever you want. You still have like you're minus 10 grand. Like you still have a lot of restrictions because playing Josh Allen with a double tight end for 2,500. You're down to 30,000.
I just think it'd be funny. I just think it'd be fun. Like, yes, you're at a significant disadvantage. However, I did get in for cheap.
Hell no.
However.
Hell no. I'm just I'd be like, thank you to everybody who took that discount, and I'm just catapulted up the fucking board.
Anyway, so it looks like the not mega chalk, but chalkier plays of the slate. Austin Eckler, Aaron Jones, and Travis Etienne, throwing a little Joe Mixon in there. And probably some Ramondre Stevens season as well. So those are going to be your popular guys.
That's who I'm playing. Move on.
And that's who Baker's playing. Chill, did I miss anybody on that top end?
Yeah, apparently the field is still doing this Josh Jacobs thing.
Yep.
And this Ken Walker thing.
Aaron Jones and Eckler are less owned than ETN, Joe Mixon, and Josh Jacobs.
If Aaron Jones is not the most popular play on the board, I'm playing Aaron Jones.
Oh, it's Travis Etienne.
It's Travis. Yeah, it's what Alvin Kamara did last week. Travis Etienne is the guy.
I'm just going to play Aaron Jones. Like, I hate to be that guy, but I'm going to be that guy this week. I really hate. And, like, can we say rest in peace to Jonathan Taylor?
No.
That O line. Do you like his price on FanDuel, by the way?
6,800. What?
FanDuel's daring you to play him. They're like, come on, play this man. Play him.
I'm telling you, if one of my lineups has 6,800 left and I'm staring right at Jonathan Taylor, I'm gonna find it really hard not to play him.
I mean, DraftKings is daring you to play him too at 77.
No, DraftKings, that's an easy fade.
I mean,
First
trust me,
of all,
it's more enticing over on FanDuel. Don't get it twisted.
Bro, he's more expensive than Aaron Jones on DK. It's an easy fade.
I mean, again, chill. If you had 6,800 left on FanDuel, you could play potentially a healthy James Conner for 66. You could play Raheem Mostart for 65.
I love Raheem Mostart.
You could play Devin Singletary for 6K. I mean, like, you don't have to do this, man.
Just do it.
Do it. I'm on that Raheem Mostart train again.
But he's not a must start.
Yeah, I think he's a must start.
We're just forming San Francisco's backfield all over again.
Oh yeah. I mean, in Chicago is honestly they are really bad against the run. I mean, they gave up. I mean, then again, it was to the brand. You can't disrespect the brand, but
damn right.
You know what was that? $150 and 3.
Some ridiculous like that. He was electric. And I just found out that Tony Pollard actually found the cure to cancer. But then Jerry Jones still is going to make Zeke his lead back. So, I mean, it doesn't matter what the man does. He's still going to be behind fucking fat Zeke.
Yeah. But, I mean, in terms of running back plays, I have no problem playing ETN. I'll eat the chalk. Aaron Jones. And then, I mean, if Keenan Allen's out at this point.
He ain't playing.
He had a setback with that hammy.
I mean, yep. Austin Eckler's on track to break the reception record for running backs. So on DraftKings, it's probably an insta-lock. I don't know on FanDuel, but on DraftKings, if Keenan Allen's out, you just lock in Austin Eckler.
I'm with it if you would it, fam. I agree.
On FanDuel, I think on FanDuel, you can get away with fading him for that 9,400 price. But on DraftKings, I don't see how you fade him if Keenan Allen is absolutely ruled out. Because even if he gets like 10 rushing yards, he's probably going to have 12 receptions.
Oh, God, yeah. I agree. Dale, did we miss anybody that you could be considering this week?
My boy from last week, Khalil Herbert. Let's go.
This is not the Now Friday show.
Yeah, nobody's putting Khalil Herbert in their $100 single, unless if you are. Then I'm on screenshot.
Negative.
I need proof. I need a receipt, and I want it after lock.
Maybe not even 100. Dale, put him in a $10 single. All right, Khalil Herbert.
But no, I'm with all you guys too. Give me Ramondre Stevenson, give me Kenneth Walker. I don't know about Raheem Mostert, but Travis Etienne, yeah.
I do got a question for the Deli.
We're open.
Or it's a yes or no. Are you playing our uncle?
I was gonna ask the same thing, and my answer is yes.
My answer is yes.
My answer is no.
Baker, you playing our uncle?
He's not popular enough for me to play, so no.
All right, he's not bougie enough for Baker.
Right, so I mean, here's the thing, right? So the Rams are ass, but Tampa is ass. But I mean, like
do we want to just go off of that? This whole divorce narrative is final, because like, let's face it, like they've been getting divorced probably for like months, right? And now it's officially like final.
Yeah,
and they're coming off of the mini bye.
The Thursday night swing, yeah.
I mean. And at this point, like, Leonard Fournette is probably the best late. Is he like one of the best late swaps?
Well, there's only 2 games, so there's not much to swap to. You don't have much option.
Right.
Swaptions.
But if you did, your uncle is sitting right there. I mean, like, no cap, I might go full on Tampa Bay. I think they absolutely destroy the Rams on Sunday. I think you're gonna see vintage Tom Brady. And again, I'm gonna save that for Friday. But like the Bucks are in a good spot because the Rams suck, man.
What? I guess we'll wait till next segment for that. I was gonna ask what receiver you're putting with him, but
There's only 2 options, bro.
I understand that. But what option are you gonna put?
Double.
Both for him.
You don't. If you run in Tom, you run both.
That's right. Give me both of them. I mean, we can go ahead and slide over to wide receiver right. Meow.
I will say I will actually give you a running back take instead of just saying play chalk.
Okay.
And it's not necessarily a take because you guys have talked about all the plays. I play this guy, play that guy, play this guy. It's 2 things to monitor throughout the course of the week. DeAndre Swift is made of glass, so he popped back up. Even Dan Campbell mentioned that we may have worked him too much, so I think there's a legit chance he misses this week.
Didn't he have like 5 touches?
Yeah. Dude had 9 touches, I think. It was a legit 9 touches, and they're like, we worked him too much.
I'm getting yearly, like,
bro,
flashbacks right now because not only do I have Big Mike, I have Keenan Allen, I have DeAndre Swift. I got all of this right now.
Well, first of all, that just sucks for you. You suck at drafting.
And I had Javonte Williams, so
damn.
But I think Jamal Williams is 100% in play if DeAndre Swift misses. His price is not is indicative of him being in play on DK at 5,900. Cordell Patterson returned to practice today. That's something that I don't think has really been news-worthy.
I'm playing him if he plays.
So am I. 100%.
Always popping the optimals, bro. Cordell Patterson is addicted to optimals.
Bro, I have never played this dude when he's gone off, and he's just gonna just play him every fucking week.
I feel like
right
70% of the time when Cordell Patterson goes off, I do play him just because he pops into optimal so much, and I'm like, all right, I'm getting sick of seeing your name. I'm going to play you.
If he doesn't play, do you go with Huntley or Algier?
No.
You don't gotta ask me. You don't gotta ask me.
I was so sick when I saw him score on Sunday, Sully.
That was a receiving touchdown, right?
Yeah, it was a 25-yard reception.
Trust me, I saw that. I'm like, here comes the text. Fuck.
Love it. But as you know, it didn't matter.
It didn't. It did not
None
matter.
of it
not
mattered.
Even a little bit.
And then I think Ramondre Stevenson keeps doing well, and his price keeps dropping.
Like, or right? It really hasn't. It really hasn't moved. Like it's just.
I think what do you get? He got like 25 points, and his price went down on DraftKings.
Not on Fanduel. Fanduel ain't letting you get away with shit.
No, Fanduel's like The fuck you doing?
Just like how they keep DeAndre Swift's and Jamal Williams' price the exact same.
Damn right.
It's like, we know this dude's gonna end up missing, so you ain't getting no discount over here.
Right. There's no well, last week there was because, like I said, Pollard was cheap, Foreman was cheap. But I mean, like, FanDuel ain't letting you get away with shit this year. Like, at all. It's kind of frustrating, but kind of good in the same sense, too. So I'm with it.
But yeah, that would be my official analysis for the running back position. Is you've saying just keep an eye on those two injury situations. And I honestly, Travis Etienne is just.
Yeah, I think everybody's salivating to play Travis Etienne this week.
That might be the I don't care about the ownership play.
Respect.
Mm-hmm.
Just
Mad
eat
respect. Yo, I just saw as we go into receiver. Yo, T. Higgins is $8,000 on FanDuel. Holy mother of God.
Hey, he ain't cheap over here on my site either, homie.
Mm-mm.
He's
Okay,
70.
price-
He's
okay.
73.
Okay, price comparison. How much is Jalen Waddle?
74.
Oh, there it is. Okay. I'm like, where's Jalen?
74.
74 compared to what was T? 72?
My mouse doesn't want to work.
Jalen Waddle's
73.
Jalen Waddle's 8,200 on FanDuel.
God damn.
Right, and T. Higgins is 8K. Like, FanDuel ain't letting you get away with shit.
Nah, man. If you're playing a GPP lineup, I'm just playing Waddle.
Tyreek Hill's only 8.7, bro.
I'll go with the ownership. I'll just go against the ownership. I'll go the wrong way.
I respect that. Yeah, like I said, this week is tight. is tight. I mean, the only like big hitter potentially big hitter that we have that is kind of at a discount is our Sun God. His price keeps dipping because, well, quite frankly, the production hasn't been there. So, but now that Detroit has traded away, I don't know, everybody, he should see an increase in volume. Like, he could probably be one of the most popular plays this week, right?
I have him in number 3 in terms of ownership.
Behind
Mr. Hill and Mr. Diggs.
Out of curiosity, where's Nuck?
Lumped in with a bunch of people.
13%.
Are you okay over there?
No, so you mean Kyler's not in the top 3 own quarterbacks?
No.
And
Not
Nuck
even
isn't
close.
in the top 3 wide receivers?
No.
Rondo Moore sub 5 right now.
This is what he has to do when he doesn't have a hard out.
Exactly. Yeah, seriously, I wouldn't be doing this if I had a hard out, guys. But right now, this Cardinals thing is giving me a hard on. I'm not gonna lie. Hey.
That's so disturbing.
Chill, you talked about it a little bit. If everybody's gonna, there's a man that's been forgotten after he smoked us a few weeks, to the tune of 1.2 fantasy points last week, and you want to go back to him?
I do. I really do. I do want to go back to Devontae Adams this week. His ownership's coming in at roughly about 10%, maybe a little bit higher than that. I don't think a lot of people are going to click his name, truthfully. Jacksonville's defense isn't great. If everybody's going to ETN, you could probably put him in the same lineup as ETN, makes you a little bit different. So I don't mind Devontae Adams at all this week.
Nice. Dale, what receiver plays you looking at this week?
Jeez. Yeah. I'm the DeAndre Hopkins. Go with the Cooper Kupp.
I'm sorry, who's that first guy?
Kyler. Mobby. My bad.
Something is seriously wrong with you.
Right, you need to calm down. I need to go wake my toddler up to tell you to calm down. Because that's her shit right now. Is she just walks up to you, starts yanking on your leg. Calm down. It's like, you calm the fuck down.
Yeah, I think I have my kids on Sunday. I'm pretty sure Aaliyah is going to be like, Dad, calm down. I'm like, no, not even a little bit right now.
Furlough, Terry McLaurin. Terry McLaurin and Taylor Heineke just have a thing. I don't know what it is, but they do. It's kind of like what Terry McLaurin used to do with Fitzmagic.
It's kind of what he used to do with Taylor Heineke.
That too. But
he didn't get much Fitzmagic in his life because Fitzmagic got hurt week 1 and was done.
I know. Salt season.
And then that's a Friday play talking about my Chargers. Why?
If Keenan Allen's ruled out, DeAndre Carter becomes the free square.
And Josh Palmer becomes mega chalk.
Yep.
I think Carter would have more ownership than Palmer.
What's Carter's price on DK?
4,300.
4,300.
He is 55 on Fanduel. They ain't letting you have shit.
He's still cheap. I mean, that's still cheap on Fanduel.
But they're begging you to play Drake London, bro.
No, absolutely not.
Atlanta doesn't throw the ball.
Ask Kyle Pitts if they throw the ball.
Yeah, I can't believe he actually did something last week. Made me sick to my stomach. That made me sick to my fucking stomach.
He was in the $100 single lineup tournament winner.
I think Kyle Pitts was the perfect lineup tight end, honestly. I think.
Makes sense to me.
Or was it the Jets starting tight end? Because he scored 2.
Nobody played Tyler Conklin.
Conklin?
Yeah.
2 disgusting plays. Fuck tight end.
How many of us are playing Zay Jones in the revenge game?
No.
Oh.
Now that you said it, Chill. Now that you said it, I have to lock him in.
I mean, he's coming in at 10%, so let's the field knows.
The field knows about the revenge game.
Can I
Can I
speak to the
interest
1% of
anybody?
listeners that we have? The 1% of listeners that play cash?
Okay, so you're talking to Studer. Go on.
Pretty much.
The ex-employee?
I don't understand how Jacoby Myers is not a cash game lock every week. Like, it doesn't matter the quarterback. It doesn't matter the circumstances. The Patriots are up. He gets the ball. The Patriots are down. He gets the ball. His price doesn't move. But he is as consistent as the sun is going to come up tomorrow this year in fantasy.
Hey, speaking of Patriots receivers, is Devontae Parker still hurt?
Yes.
How about Tyquan Thornton?
Or literally just play the person who I was just talking about.
I mean, you could. I'm just talking about like a cheaper option.
He ain't expensive on my site.
How about Romeo Dobbs?
Cheap on FanDuel.
Yeah, Biddy Foe is not expensive. For his production this year?
You know what's hilarious? Van Jefferson got a 0 and got a nice price bump on
What the hell? He got a price bump on Draftkings too. Like, what the hell? Like, how do you go up 500 with a goose egg?
Yeah, he didn't have a target.
He got a price bump.
That makes no sense.
I think they were bracing for Cooper Kupp potentially missing.
I also just want to state that I mean, at least coming in on DraftKings, why is Gabe Davis 3%?
Play him
because he has a ceiling of 30 and a floor of 2.
Play him.
He's 2.
Play him. Steph Diggs gonna get the sauce, man. Watch. That's my fade of the week.
He's not getting sauced.
That's my fade of the week.
But they do move Diggs around, right? Because
they definitely move him around. They move him around. There you know.
He's all over the place. He is all over the place.
All right.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
So I'll run one lineup with Diggs and Knox, and I'll run the other lineup with Davis and Knox.
so you're literally just playing one quarterback and just mixing it up.
So you're just playing Dawson Knox?
What tight end are we playing this week, Baker?
I mean, I don't know what tight end I'm playing, but I do have a cheap wide receiver that I would also be interested in.
Actually, you just play whatever. You just play the tight end you just play either tight end from Seattle and Arizona, but we'll get there when we need to get there.
Well, apparently Mike Gesicki's become a thing again, so play him, sure.
That's right, boys.
Shut up.
Hey. Before we move on to tight end, Chill, are you ready to laugh?
Always ready to laugh.
Yo, why is Allen Robinson 7K on FanDuel?
Oh, front door?
What has he done to justify $7,000? In perspective, DK Metcalf is $7,400. He is more expensive than Jacoby Myers. Like what? He is $200 less than Terry McLaurin. He caught
a couple balls last week. That's good enough for them.
He's $100 cheaper than the Sun God. He is more expensive than Gabe Davis, Chris Godwin, and the same price as DJ Moore. FanDuel.
I think what FanDuel is trying to do. I think I know what FanDuel is trying to do. I think I know what they're trying to do.
Go on.
FanDuel is I think it's a promotion for FanDuel. If you can take down a contest with Allen Robinson, they'll double your winnings. I think that's the promotion that I saw.
It's like the glowing pin in bowling. Like if you hit this pin particular,
the casino league bowling.
Yep. Dale knows.
Oh, Dale knows all about it. Anything bowling, Dale's got you. Dale, lock it in.
Anything fantasy, Dale's hit or miss, but bowling, he's got you.
Definitely.
More miss than hit.
I don't know, man.
Listen here, Mr. Vikings over there.
Hey, my Vikings won. I don't want to hear
We have not made a single prop bet yet tonight. What the fuck are we doing? It's not Friday. That's what it is. It's not.
Yeah, Friday is the contrarian show is when it really flows because those are the hot takes. Like I'm not taking chalk on chalk. I'm just not doing that.
Well, just understand on Friday's show, since it won't be Saturday because Sully and I are both occupied with work shit.
Ugh.
It's literally going to be, my takes are going to be, I'm putting up chalk versus whoever you say.
All right.
So you want a running back take? I'm taking Travis Etienne.
You take ETN, I'll take Austin Eckler. Boom, chalk for chalk.
Mine is more chalky. Done. I win.
Baker.
Are we locking that in?
We can lock that in right now. Like, you want a wide receiver take? I'm taking Cooper Kupp.
Hold
Get
on.
at me.
Hold
He's
on.
not going to be chalky, though.
Right now he is.
Hold on. So
Wow.
I'm taking Eckler.
I'm looking at him at 15 right now.
I got him at about 13. He's still behind Hill, Diggs, Brown, Higgins.
All right, I'll take Tyreek Hill versus anybody. Don't care.
All right, Baker, I'll take Nook versus Tyreek Hill.
Done. Chalk on chalk. Let's go.
You just made the list.
And of course that. I'll take Josh Allen versus anybody. Let's go.
I'll take him versus Kyler.
Done.
Oh my God. Hold the fuck on here.
I need all the Cardinals takes. I'm doubling down again, goddammit. I'm doing it again.
What, you want to take Ito Benjamin too?
Hell to the no. As you noticed last week, I said nothing about Ito Benjamin.
Trust me, I wish you would have, because I mean, you know I would have taken the bet regardless, but still.
Yeah, let me take Eno Benjamin versus Dalvin Cook. Yeah, okay. Okay.
We got so in the weeds. We had Robbie Anderson versus KJ Osborne, okay?
And KJ Osborne freaking demolished Robbie Anderson.
All he had to do was catch a pass, and he beat him.
Yeah, but he caught a touchdown. Just throwing freaking more salt in the wound.
You made out overall on that bet, so you shut your freaking mouth.
I would probably go back to Justin Jefferson this week.
Well, I haven't talked up the Vikings because I figured I didn't need to. Always play Vikings. Justin Jefferson's in play every week.
I mean, although Justin Jefferson hasn't caught a touchdown since like week 1.
He has not caught a touchdown since week 1. He hasn't scored a touchdown since week 3, I think. Because he had a rushing touchdown.
So at this point,
Did have a rushing touchdown.
At this point, he's kind of due.
He's due for some regression to the mean.
Yeah, regression candidate. All right, I hear you. Chill.
He's just waiting for the Packers again so he can go nuclear again.
And I mean, and like Washington has a good run defense, so they're definitely susceptible through the air.
I mean, they will maybe potentially get Chase Young back this week, so as he was activated.
Guys, all I'm saying is that, and yes, I will save it for Friday, but no one's playing Bucks receivers, and you should totally do that.
They're playing Godwin. Godwin has the same ownership as Cooper Kupp.
Always play Mike Evans. Why does nobody want to play Mike Evans?
Mike Evans is, if I round up, 7%.
Because Sully, you can't hold his God strap, okay?
Say it again, Chili. Less than 8%.
Sam.
And we all know that Jalen Ramsey is burnt toast. So,
facts.
You gonna stop hating on my boy? You gonna stop it?
He allowed a passing touchdown to a running back.
He wasn't guarding him on that play. This is the exact same conversation about Jair Alexander we were just having.
Baker, I didn't watch the game. I just saw Christian McCaffrey throw a 30-yard dime.
Baker, all I know is that Brandon Ayuk had a good game, and Jalen Ramsey is in that secondary. And our argument was play Brandon Ayuk because Jalen Ramsey's in that secondary. So there's my whole entire argument right there.
What, play Mike Evans because Jalen Ramsey's in that secondary?
Yes. So Brady's next about to be lit.
So instead of let's ride, now I gotta hear.
Let's ride.
Only when they're on bye weeks.
I was gonna say they're on the bye, so it's hard to ride.
All right, but can I really throw something out there about Mike Evans right now?
Let's buy. I mean, what? Go what? Yeah.
I don't believe it this week, just because you see what he does when he's actually covered by Marshawn Lattimore, who's actually a decent man-to-man coverage corner. Jalen Ramsey.
That's different, though, because they play each other twice a year.
And Marshawn Lattimore shadows him. Jalen Ramsey don't shadow no more.
All right.
Right. Jalen Ramsey, no shadow.
Like, this ain't back in Saxonville where he took your number one away. No. He just goes wherever the fuck he wants to in this defense.
All right.
So as we move to tight end, I'm taking Tyler Higbee versus anybody. He's the chalk.
Oh my God.
Oh, Tyler Higbee is white, right?
He is white. Yes.
Okay, we're good. Yeah, he'll get a bunch of targets.
So I'm taking Tyler Higbee versus anybody. I don't care.
Oh my god.
Any amount.
Tyler Higbee against anybody, huh?
Any amount.
On tight end?
This tight end slate fucking
tight end?
sucks.
Yes, I'm talking about tight ends. I'm not taking Tyler Higbee versus the field.
You know
All
what?
right.
I'll take a page out of Chili's book right now. I'm going redacted.
You just made the list.
Oh
All
shit.
right.
All right, chalk on chalk crime. Let's go.
All right, Baker. If Darren Waller plays, I'll take Darren Waller.
But he's probably not, so you'll take the island of Foster Moreau and like it.
No, I'm taking Waller. If Waller doesn't play, then I'm out of the bet.
You will take the island of Foster Moreau and like it.
I mean, you could play Brock Lesnar.
Sully, who's your pick?
I'm taking Noah Fant.
Sully doesn't want
What?
this smoke. Sully doesn't want this smoke.
Yeah, you heard what I said.
That's
What's wrong with Noah Fant? Arizona is the worst in the league at guarding tight ends, and Seattle is the second worst.
I mean, like, who didn't they not just give up a touchdown to the backup tight end last week in Minnesota?
They did. They most certainly did.
Yeah, some dude.
You think Noah Fant's gonna get it, not Will Dissly?
So now you're going with the backup for Seattle. Makes sense. I see what you're thinking there. Makes
Big
sense.
brain,
Okay.
galaxy
Big
brain.
Big
I
brain
mean,
play.
you could play Tom Brady's son.
Kate Otten?
It's his son, unless the Cameron Braid's back.
Cameron Brate
No.
might be back this week.
Oh.
Stay tuned.
I'm just saying, guys, we had a Cole Kmet sighting last week.
We did?
He had
First
2
time scoring
catches
in a
for
year and a half.
7 yards and a touchdown.
If this is still a sighting, Baker, we still
Yeah, it
saw
was
him.
just a sighting. I didn't say he was a play. I just said there was a sighting of Cole Kmet.
all those preseason bros were like, see.
Seriously, all those shares of best ball, the Cole Kmet shares. Yes.
And even Best Ball's like, damn, he only had fucking 7 points.
When Cole Kmet caught that touchdown.
Can we get the Broncos back on the slate? Can they get off their bye? Lord Jesus.
If I know anything about the Broncos, they're probably on prime time again next week.
Again. Fact check him.
Oh, I
Right.
got you, fam. I got you. Nope, they're actually on the main slate against Tennessee. Let's ride.
Let's ride.
Dude, Russ is cooking.
Cooking what? That's the question.
Cooking.
Tofu.
Let's not fast forward to next week, even though I look forward to it though.
I mean, if you,
Oh, Baker!
oh Lord Jesus,
Baker!
that's my name.
If you're not gonna play Josh Allen this week, you're fucking playing him next week.
I just saw it.
Who's he play?
Minnesota.
Well, to quote you from last week, literally you. Well, he's going against Minnesota, so I don't like him. I wouldn't even say Josh Allen's good going against Minnesota. So fuck you.
Dude, Josh Allen's dropping 50.
In the first half,
Dude, his price might be $10K on FanDuel next week.
might
No
not be
cap.
enough. Might not be enough.
No cap. If he is not $10K on FanDuel, they're fucking up. Period.
Tua's about to drop 50
This week?
next week.
Who's he got?
He's at home playing the shitties.
Oh, Lord.
All right, week 9, guys. Week 9. You're in week 10. Can we get
I'm
to
sorry.
the?
I saw Josh Allen goes against Minnesota next week, and I just went,
Can we get through the chalk of week 9 that's going to hit and put Baker to bed again?
So
No.
So for our listeners, I have Tyler Higbee, Bob Tunyon, and Evan Ingram is the top 3 projected tight ends for ownership.
Honestly, this week at tight end is so disgusting. Just play whatever the fuck you want.
I mean,
That's my legitimate.
if we're gonna be real, it's probably just play Zach Ertz.
I mean, he is expensive over here.
Zach Ertz only 5,100.
6'6" on FanDuel, though, man.
I mean, he's pricey, but
You got to debate.
Seattle is the second worst team against tight ends, and Arizona.
He is the
first.
priciest tight end on the slate.
It's a
As
slate
for-
with no actual tight ends.
Exactly.
Hmm?
Play Durham Smythe. Is he back?
For our sake, chill, he better be back.
Give me the Mike Gesicki stack with fucking Tua. Let's go.
So Brock Wright is Detroit's starting tight end?
Brock
Holy moly.
Right.
The reigning, defending.
Please, if he scores, simultaneously, no matter where we're at, like watching football, we're all gonna be like, Brock, right?
Right.
I absolutely love it. Okay, defenses. Play Tampa. Like, Matt Stafford can't stay upright. This offensive line is trash. Their offense is offensive. I don't care what the price is. Any amount. Give me Tampa. That's the take. I'm done.
Hold up. Did we watch Zach Wilson play football on Sunday?
Yeah.
We saw some of those throws he made, and now he gets Buffalo? With Tre'Davious White coming back to that secondary?
Listen, if Jonathan Taylor's out, you fucking lock in the Patriots, and you don't unlock them.
I mean, even with Jonathan Taylor in there, you lock in the Patriots. They could pull what they did against the Browns and just literally commit 9 to the box.
I don't care. It's Bill Belichick. Bill Belichick against Sam Ellinger.
But they're so expensive. Chill.
The Bills are more expensive, and I don't care.
I know, but the Bucs are like right below them. So I mean, like, I just want all the expensive defenses this week.
The Bucs are only 3,000 on DraftKings.
What?
You heard him right.
You heard.
That's the chalk. That is the chalk, my friend.
It is the chalk.
It is.
And the Panthers are second chalk.
Just put my name on a dotted line next to Bill's defense.
Hey, listen, like, again, I might save it for Saturday, but I would play the Jets defense against Josh Allen.
That's just you playing the Jets defense every goddamn week.
No, listen, I watched that Bills game, and the interceptions he threw were egregious. And literally, the Jets had a pick six last week, which they, like, seemingly always do, that got called back on penalty.
Mm-hmm.
So, I mean, like, this Jets defense is legit good. And, again, Josh Allen has the propensity to turn over the ball. Not saying he's, like, a lead leader in turnovers, because he's not. But again, those 2 interceptions he threw last week were sus. I think he just tries to do a little too much, and it might get him into trouble on the road in East Rutherford on Sunday.
But here's the dangerous part about it: if he doesn't throw if they don't score a touchdown, I don't give a fuck if they have 10 sacks and 20 turnovers. They're getting you negative points.
Wow.
I mean, he's not wrong. He's not wrong. Let's be honest here. He's not wrong.
That is just a huge gamble that I'm not certain I could take.
Or a pay down option. That's it.
Just pay up. Just pay up.
Or if you want to pay down, can we play the Lions?
Yes.
I'm just saying.
Absolutely. That one I can get behind.
My only concern with playing the Lions is that the Packers are going to run the ball.
Run. Yep. Absolutely. Any opinion on the Panthers defense, though?
It's second in chalk.
Joe Burrow be getting sacked, bro. Like a lot.
But Joe Burrow could put that hurting on you real quick, too.
I mean, the Panthers got the hurt put on them by the Falcons this week.
Lord Jesus.
Also, I mean, I'm surprised. I'm a little bit surprised that they're not the highest projected defense on. Oh, no, they definitely are. Okay, I clicked the wrong button.
Who, the Panthers?
No, the Dolphins defense on FanDuel.
Is the defensive scoring on FanDuel different than defensive scoring on
the Dolphins? The Dolphins defense is just 3,600 on FanDuel.
I think the scoring is I think the scoring is the same. It's just the pricing structure.
Yeah, the scoring's the same.
I mean, Dolphins are 38 on DraftKings.
They're cheaper on FanDuel.
Again, the Bucs defense is $3K on DK. Bro, lock it in.
Right. Because on FanDuel, the Bills defense is $5K.
What about the Jags defense against Vegas?
Pass.
Vegas sucks, chill.
I mean, Vegas does suck, but
3,100?
Pass.
Here's how you start your build this week.
Pass.
Put Buffalo's defense in and build around that.
But they're not the chalk. So you're not playing the Bills defense, Baker. You are playing Tampa Bay.
They are owned plenty enough to the point where I can still play them.
No, Baker. No.
Hold on.
You said
Hold up.
I'm playing the highest owned guys. So
You
you're
did.
playing the Bucks defense,
Well, first
the
of all-
Panthers, or your ex-favorite team, the Commanders. Top 3.
First and foremost,
You did.
as I look at my ownership projections, not yours, mine, I have the top 3. There's a tie. There's a 4-way tie for third. Because I have Carolina, I have Tampa, and the other 4 are Buffalo, Minnesota, Cincinnati, and Seattle. So, within the construct of I'm playing a chalk defense, top 3 in ownership, it would be considered the chalk.
It's
So
not top 3.
me saying
It's not top 3.
I'm literally looking at my ownership projections. It is in the top 3.
Do they all have the same ownership projection?
Yeah.
Do they have the same percentage?
Yes.
That's stupid.
Baker, when you ran the Sims, did
What's
the
the
Bucks
optimal?
defense spit out every time?
What's the optimal?
Hold on, let me find the optimal defense.
Yeah, run the optimal. If the Bucks don't spit out, it's wrong.
Sully, I can't stand you.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
The number 1 defense in The Sims, being the optimal defense 8% or 9% of the time, is the Bucks defense.
So you're playing the Bucks.
Bang.
Bang.
That's the optimal.
Baker.
I'm sticking with my Buffalo Bills. You know what, Sully?
Yeah.
This might be the first time this year. Do you want a defensive prop bet?
You're taking the Bills?
I'm taking the Bills.
And who
All
are
right,
you
fine.
taking?
All right. So this is contingent on if Jonathan Taylor is out. Actually, I'll give a fuck if he's out. Patriots.
Done.
He could be in all he wants. The Patriots going to destroy these boys. It's going to be embarrassing.
God, I'm about to kill you in props again.
Nuh-uh.
Because my chalk is about to destroy you.
You just made the list.
Baker.
Like, this is about to be Chalknado too.
Baker. Kyler will not let me down. He will not let me down this week.
I need to go back to the strat from last year, just literally following the Cardinals, playing the defense going against the Cardinals. It was so glorious last year.
I mean, it does work.
It really does.
It does work.
That's what I really need to do.
All right, guys, it's early in the week. We're still going to be tinkering with some lineups, of course. Nothing is solidified. There are injuries aplenty to come out, some value to be opened. But your initial thoughts on the slate, if you were building a lineup today and had to enter it today, tell me your favorite stack going into week 9. Dale, what is your favorite stack on this early look, this first look, the only one? Your favorite stack so far?
Kyler Nook.
I feel like he's just trying to suck up to you now, Sally.
No.
I feel like he's just trying to suck up to you.
Nah, you throw in, you got Kyler Nook and then throw in Zach Ertz if you have enough at the end.
He knows the way.
He's trying to suck up to you.
He knows the way.
He's putting, like, if you're a teacher, he's putting the apple on your desk right now.
Damn.
Well, he knows I'm vegan, so I mean, I need my fruits.
And otherwise, my apologies. He's putting grass on your desk right now.
Sully can eat a fruit.
Oh, he can't eat fruit, but he eats grass.
What's wrong with that?
What's
man?
your point?
See, they know. You just hate now.
I don't care.
You're just hating.
I don't care. I'm fine being a hater.
Just hating. Just hating on a man. Bettered his life.
And you just hating because I'm fine, Baker.
This jelly because he bettered his life.
Right?
Yeah, Baker.
Jelly-
You fine hating.
Jelly's skinny now.
Baker.
Baker's
Or
fine hating, and you just hating because I'm fine. That's all it is, Baker.
Hey.
I mean, I take what I'm good at and I run with it. Hating is something I'm very good at it, so I do it a lot.
Baker, you know good and well you don't run.
I run.
Facts.
I do
Facts.
run. I absolutely do run.
I've seen you play
Facts.
basketball. You do not run. You jog.
That is almost kind of true, depending on the day of basketball. But anyway,
I have never even seen your bandana get moist.
that's so not true. I sweat like a
I hit him
pig.
with the moist.
I sweat like a freaking pig.
Moist.
Chill, your favorite stack looking in the early look on week 9.
Allen to Diggs.
Just skinny. No Gabe Davis. You said Gabe Davis is coming in like less than 5%, bro. You got to throw that in, right?
You said as of today.
As of today. As of today.
As of today. So it would be Allen to Diggs.
Oh,
I figure with just stack, just if I'm looking at a double stack, I'll probably just go Diggs and Knox for the discount.
I like it. Baker.
Chalk to chalk. That'd be Diggs to Allen. Allen to Diggs.
Dale.
Let's ride.
It sounds like it's a team prop bet.
It does sound like
a 2v2.
It sounds like a 2v2 prop bet is brewing right now. It sounds like Baker and Chill are team Allen Diggs, while you and I are team Nook Kyler. Are y'all in?
Baker, we can win it because Josh Allen could beat that stack by himself.
Big pass. That is absolutely true. like literally, Steph Diggs could put up a goose egg and we could win this. Give it to us.
Diggs can get sauced, but we have Josh Allen.
You lose, and you guys have punk ass Kyler. Oh, take it all day.
And Sully ain't gonna trash talk his boy. He knows it's true.
He knows better. We got the fucking judge, the executioner with fucking Josh Allen.
Before we lock this in, when does the new Call of Duty Warzone come out?
It's already out.
The game is out.
No.
Warzone doesn't come out until...
Oh, Warzone.
Hey, December?
Oh, lock it in. Lock it in.
Okay, we got Josh Allen. I don't care
listen,
who you're locking in.
I am currently wrapped up in a Buffalo Bills blanket right now, and I will tell you that I am not even going to be salty if I lose this bet. This will be the first and only time of the year I root against Josh Allen.
Fuck Josh Allen.
But seriously, you should totally play Josh Allen if you got the opportunity to play Josh Allen. Having said that, Kyler, bro. Kyler. Let's do it.
Uh-huh.
He might be late to the game from playing Call of Duty. Let's be real.
Ooh, they play at 4, bro.
He might be. They play at 1.
Bullshit.
They play at 4. Oops.
Yeah,
He might be late to the game. Well, it's 1 o'clock in the West, all right?
Yeah, 1 o'clock in the West, okay.
I was somewhat right.
Good save, good save.
But he might be late to the game just playing on Call of Duty. Let's be real.
Good save.
Thank you.
Well, gentlemen, I think you know what time it is.
Smoke break.
I got the grill.
Baker. I'm sorry, Chill. Just make sure that that mop water is extra sudsy tonight.
Yeah, I got it. I got a new cleanser I want to try out.
Yeah, because there's a lot of salt on the ground right now. So we got to clean that up before Friday.
I think
we
that
got to
was
make sure to get all the chalk off the walls, too.
No, that chalk is staying. That chalk is staying.
Chalk is staying?
I think there's a ton of chalk left over from week 8 that's still laying around the deli.
We really need to clean that board then.
Like, you looking for a no chalk November?
That's a no-win November.
November, no chalk November?
Bingo.
That's a no-win November.
No shit November. Guys, I appreciate your time tonight. And just to everybody listening, thanks for putting us in your pocket, giving us a download, like, subscribe, follow, do all the good stuff. And I hope you guys were at least semi-entertained by our competitive banter when it comes to DFS. If we helped out a little bit, just help us out the same way by hitting that like. And again, we're dropping on Friday this week because, again, Baker and I have work obligations. I'm pretty sure Chill's probably going to have a party. You know, Dale does his thing with his kid. I mean, you know, so we're going to open it up a little early this week for the Contrarian Show, the secret menu. And I'm excited because this week should be fun. A lot of fun. But as always, we're just going to go ahead and close up that shop. And we'll see you all at the top. Thank you all for listening. And we'll see you on Friday. Peace.